Smoke when I drink, and I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink, and I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink, and I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink, and I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink, and I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink, and I only drink when I overthink. I only smoke when I drink.
Englishman in New York. You see me walking down Fifth Avenue, a walking cane here at my side. Take it everywhere I walk. I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in New York. I'm an Englishman in New York. If manners make us manners, someone say he's a hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Whoa! If manners make us manners, someone say he's a hero of the day. It takes a man to suffer ignorance and smile. Be yourself, no matter what they say. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman in New York. Whoa, I'm an alien, I'm a legal alien, I'm an Englishman.
next to me. I'll make it worth your while. Why don't you stay a while? We'll go by air and drive, and then walk down that aisle. I'll make it worth your while. Why don't you stay a while? My one, you know, my one to girl. Down that aisle.
When I'm spinning, when you're with me, your love is giving. Call me so you don't miss me. I got no limits. Don't be holding in, 'cause time and trust don't go together. your hands up. They might not shoot ya. All of this hoopla because of the internet. If it's my bullshit, then losing my interest.
Drip, drip, sweat. Like a wet drip, sweat. 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 Drip, drip, sweat. Like a wet drip, 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 sweat. Like a wet drip, 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 sweat.
Tell me who that nigga if it ain't me. If it ain't a party, then it's finna be. Never had a problem that I couldn't solve. It must be official if I get involved. Quarter pound of fire burning daily. Harder to remember, getting harder to remember. I've been doing enough to drive me crazy. I don't think my mama's gonna save me. Maybe I'm not flying, but I'm floating. If we're not headed to the top, where we going? 2 miles an hour, can you picture me rolling? Cause life is so much better when you live in slow motion.
Stop loving you. Never gonna stop loving you. Never gonna stop loving you. Never gonna stop loving you.
although it's not the last time. There's a fire inside of me. I wanna burn for you tonight.
bitch like stop, I say. She over here talking about not bootleg. I'm so west, this should be my last name, ayy. I'm looking for a cutie, someone who won't betray. Yeah, and my love goes deep. If I say I love you, then this shit is what I mean. I see you getting wetter through your jock moose jeans. My forever is forever, can't let nothing come between. Diamonds in my ear, put your wifey in the crib. After we kick it, I'ma turn it to a fan. Can't respect a nigga if that's on me, the man. I'm loyal to my niggas and I'm loyal to my fam. Y'all switching sides like Stacey Dash. Pride is the cost, you can price the tag. But for 45 minutes, I'ma get the bag. Finna be there for my sons like my name's Stephen Nash. Or Booker, it's a light cooker. My bitch fine, yes sir, she'll look up. This catering mean that we don't need no DJ. Not a place for a face we done seen like C-Say.
That's the type of feeling I refuse. A bitch like
dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. I just want one that. One that. I just want one that. Dollar bill, y'all. I just want one that. One that. I just want one that. Dollar bill, y'all. I just want one that. One that. I just want one that. Dollar bill, y'all.
There's just something about the way you move. Can't seem to take my mind off you. Don't get me started. Don't be honest. There's just something about the way you move. Can't seem to take my mind off you. Don't get me started. Be so heartless. Energy calling. Your matter show me better. Hands up and no be player. Follow but no fit chaser. Energy at an all-time high. Got things on an outside. Usually it's them going inside. One thing I gotta get on your mind. Anything that you like, yeah. I'm through with the vibes on the top.
Nadie necesita saber si tú estás con él. Yo también estoy cuadrando con otra mujer. Pero hay una regla que no se puede romper. Y es que nadie publica el otro clavo en internet. Dame un break, dame un break. Ya vi tus stories. Yo sé cómo te ponen ron con Coca-Cola. Tenías la tabla, Todos sabemos que en esa playa no hay ola. Y si tú la estás pasando bien, ¿por qué le pones mi canción a él? Que si te elegiste pa' esconder tu nuevo amor, ya le embarraste. Hasta mi tía y la vecina saben del hombre. Llamo a mi hermana para decirme no lleva chance. Coño marica, es que esa línea ya la cruzaste. Te boleteaste. Nadie necesita saber si tú estás con él. Yo también estoy cuadrando con otra mujer. Pero hay una regla que no se puede romper. Y es que nadie publica el otro clavo en internet. Nadie necesita saber si tú estás con él. Yo también estoy cuadrando con otra mujer. Pero hay una cosa que tú tienes que entender. Y es que nadie publica el otro clavo en internet. Dame un break,
gets me every time. Summer night, our love. Turn me on, get me through the night. Morning, it's better than I can't be everything you want. You never lose your shape like that. I can't be somebody to run to. Yeah, you never lose your shape like that. Shape like that. You never lose your shape like that. Shape like that. You never lose your shape like that. Shape like that. You never lose your shape like that.
If you ain't got time, it's feeling real good if you open your eyes. It's a movie every time I walk by. Yeah, I'm feeling my scene, do you wanna come by? Yeah. Can we go back? Can we go back? The days when lights used to dance. Can we go back? Can we go back? The days when love wasn't scared. Yeah. So hold on. I like the vibration when the level is.
should make a move on. And if I don't let you know, then you won't be for real. I could be wrong, but I feel like something could be going on. The more I see you, the more that it becomes so true. There ain't no other for me, it's only you. I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. Leave your love. Without the reason he got someone to care for. Maybe all you need is a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is time, that I think here, I'll dedicate all my love unto you only, baby. I wanna stay by your side, even who you are, and let you know everything will be alright.
Love me like it's our last. Love me like it's forever. Love me like you know it's too fast. When this plane land, I don't wanna do shit but hold your hand in the middle of the street like this, my man. Or we can dance to that traffic jam. You can show me round town, show me how it lights up when the sun go down. Till the waters rise up, then we both drown in the cover of the night or whatever you like. Cause I won't be here for too much longer. You know I wish I could stay. You know I wish. Don't tell me not to go, I'm gonna. Fuck around, miss my plane. Fucking around, I'm just playing. But love me like it's our first time. Love me like it's our last. Love me like it's forever. Love me like you know it's too fast.
Love me like it's the first time. Love me like it's the last. Love me like it's forever. Love me like you know it's too fast. Love me like you know it's too fast.
Say, I move like speed, so I can't slow down. Only got one night in your town. I wanna take a dip in your river. Fuck that, I wanna drown. Deep in your water like a fish upstream. How the hell you fit the ocean in your jeans? I'm the only duck swimming in that. Hit a big wave, then we big back. Pull up in the town, then I hit the stage. Rage, then I get the big stacks. Ooh, money make the booty go round. Lodge, break backs like a broke nigga with a Kit Kat. Go to ass top, home run with a big bat. Drive wide low, I don't know where you sit that. Beep, beep, beep. Park that shit right on my lap. Where the hook at?
Love me like it's our first time.
Drop it down. When the DJ play a song, keep dancing all night long. Got me hypnotized, going crazy. When the DJ play a song, keep dancing all night long.
Stay late, okay, get away from here. Play it right, yeah, wanna
know the strangers. Dark is too contagious. Let the money make you. One day when you're famous, please come back and save us. Remember we used to play home, Scotch in second grade. Fucking now you changed up. All the rings and makeup, looking like it's blue blood running through your veins. But if I'm not mistaken, you don't know what pain is. Just a couple breakups, crying on the train. Dry your eyes and come and feel our highs. You got your songs and flights. You learn to love this life. Who cares if you can't find a place to run or hide? You owe us all your time. You owe us all your time. Dry your eyes and come and feel our highs. You got your songs and flights. You meant to love this life. Who cares if you can't find a place to run or hide? You owe us all your time. You owe us all your time.
Come on, you time. Let us know your shine. Let us know your high. Come on, you time. Let us know your shine. Let us know your high. Come on, you time. Let us know your shine. Let us know your high. Come on, you time. Let us know your shine.
Okay, you're coming fast and fast in my brand new whip. Baby, beat me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip. Baby, bring it back to strong. Up the back, all hits, baby. Yeah, who want a shot, wanna die, let me know. I got two on the hip and a neck, no diggity. Say you smooth like an R&B song. How you keep them hoes out, you man, they killing me, no. Might kick shit like judo. Giving out hoes, not kudos. Pocket fat like you know. Yeah, I tell a bitch, eat it like Doja Cat. You see the wrist, whip it like Border Chris. I got a grip, bigger than Border Piss. And the shots ain't bringing my soldiers back. From the news to the trap and the white, no diggity. New to the top and the rock, new Tiffany. Say you smooth like an R&B song. How you getting hoes out, you man, they killing me. Coming by surprise in my brand new whip. Baby, beat me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip. Baby, bring it back to strong. Up the back, all hits, baby. Okay, you're coming by surprise in my brand new whip. Baby, beat me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip. Baby, coming by surprise in my brand new whip. Baby, beat me in the scope. If I'm gone, don't trip.
Tryna do it like Steven, it's even when I split with the bros. Forks in a place when I eat my woes. Bread gets broken and people get fed. Wallets open, no tears get shed. Heartbroken, can't reason with them. Loud little city, but it's home still. Out for the bread, no oatmeal. Talk on my brothers, mommy won't squill. Done credits like oatmeal. Loud little city, but it's home still. Out for the bread, no oatmeal. Talk on my brothers, mommy won't squill. Done credits like end of the day with the start of a new one. Haven't slept a wink cause I'm out for the pink purple. The blood clot blue one way green. 8 pieces of sweet 16, but I have 4 pounds in my Levi jeans. AOT, always on time for the pop young E. Can't get no sleep, can't get no sleep.
Said it's scared of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. Said I don't like it when I'm on my shit cause I'm just so much better than you. I love the vibrant, loving no vibing to the seat, I like that somehow. I'm doing up my thing, good for the waiting. He's gonna run ready, my sound, no. He's gonna run ready in my. He's gonna run ready in my sound. Now I'm finna cry cause I played him, some of my worst. Sounds like a lie, but in real time when we don't go, no I wasn't on. I do like this, no I didn't, I'm pretty late. You could be on your bed, you keep on getting in my way. They say way too good to me, so that they never stay. I've been told differences, but I think that is jealousy. I think that's jealousy, no. I think that is jealousy. I think that's jealousy, no. I think that wait for a while, and it's like whole mindset is shifted. See, you're really running up my style. Wrap it up nice, cause it on this gifted. I think it's foul, I think it's foul. No, they keep telling me enemies of you laughing to me. Hit me, but they let my fly. All of the talking like, why you so far? To the sky, been spending time here looking at the pink in sunsets. No link to the way I think. I like the pink and the way this one gets. If I was to glow with the sun like that, I know eyes wide more for me. No, whether it be now or later, I'm no hater. I live dream. Talk about real on a real one. 23 years, just me, no older. And everything changed, but I stayed the same with a few trips, tips, and falter. Social's cool, but the social still gets kicked. That's an ID crisis, and I can never trust no comedian who become who to spending time with. Can't stand all the bougie places. All comes with the screwed up faces. And stepping indoors on marble floors with used up trainers. I was told here's no place, have some grace, change your shoes. But I told the haters, chin up, you might be winner with higher views.
I see the game from a bird's eye. If all will be well, we'll be worldwide. I play the hero, the world's mine. Falling in love with my girl's eyes. Missing the trouble, I live in the bubble. I'm sipping the double, I felt fine. I've been in a struggle where this is a hustle. With ditches and puddles, I felt blind. I was reminded how they designed this while I would look at the stars. My brothers is asking me questions on questions like what was it, God or Allah? Rather the solace, I'm building a forest. I'd rather be one with a heart. They said that they love in the past. Vicious is how we start. They're building you up just to break you down. Killing yourself if you ain't around. Labels and flavor, you make a pound.
Short nigga, but my dick tall. When I took the bitch dog, only thug nigga down with the pitchfork. Dirty van bitches wanna suck my dick off. Papa's in it for a penny, get the hit floor. Run up in the shit raw. I got a girl, I ain't never got no fucking condoms. If she call me, then that bitch I be pissed off. Real nigga shit, Berkey be mobbing all day. Probably with Marty or Jay. My niggas from back in the day. Cause ain't showing his face. He probably the one with the cake. Front then he letting it spray. 2 shots to a bomber clock man. Shot my range, let it go in your brain. Front then he coming your way. Better send me dump, then he coming your way. Duck when the bad man come. My youth don't rock with me. Coop for the bad hoes. They all wanna come with me. You got a coupe with a sad hoe. Cause she wanna come with me. Shabba ranks. Shabba ranks. 8 gold rings like I'm shot. Shabba ranks. 4 gold chains like I'm shot. Shabba ranks. 1 gold tooth like I'm shot. Shabba ranks. Shabba ranks. Shabba ranks. 8 gold rings like I'm shot. Shabba ranks. 2 bad bitches like I'm shot. Shabba ranks. 1 gold tooth like I'm shot. Shabba ranks.
any nigga but my dick long. Stink puss me, my dick soft. Probably bumping R. Kelly, sipping Cristal. So you know the whole world getting pissed on. I don't really give a fuck if you pissed off. I just bought a Mega Lemon from the thrift store. Traded for my gold chain and my pistol. Shoot a rocket, make a motherfucker lift off.
Flacco be mobbing all day. With niggas that shopping they day. They chopping them choppers to handle my problems, cause niggas be plotting these days. But that Rari kinda fast though. She told me pump my brakes. You stuck with a fat hoe. And she wanna stuff her face. To all of my Dominican girls, them. All of my Caribbean girls, them. All of my West Indian girls, them. I done fucked a million girls, them. With a little ting-a-ling-a-ling, spoon in the rain. Hit her with my ting-a-ling-a-ling. Maybe run a train, tell her that my niggas wanna bang. And a little brain, and she wanna hang with the gang with a nigga name.
Tem fé, sim, não tem fé. Que não também ama ser medo e confiar. Não era mais visões. Olhar de nós criança, tá toda brilhar de inocência. E na mente esvitalhada, temporal talvez também não.
Je t'aime, amore, me di beffi e nelle arabilità, too much. Je t'aime, amore, me di beffi e nelle arabilità, too much.
Seus filhos na terra fazendo bem no amor. Pra combater a mandinga, correu a gira, girou. Os males de todo mundo para o espaço levou.
Ele atirou,
So you know I make the whole say, hey, fucking niggas up until the beat get played. Shawty wanna fuck her till she get saved. Club promoters wanna act like they know me. Club promoters wanna be my homie. Bad news, nigga, you ain't really the homie. Bad news, nigga, you ain't really the homie, bitch. I leave you by your lonely. L.I.E. and now you're back on your lonely. Fuck with me and now you always horny. Fuck with him and now you want more money. Corny niggas get no love. Corny bitches get no love. Think something wrong, maybe it's some drugs. Psych, it's you, and we sing it to the club like. You was there standing all night. Your heartbeat matching with the lights. Your boyfriend got you super tight. You wanna bother, so you bother me in spite. Bitch, don't fuck up my high, my high, my high. Please don't fuck up my high, my high, my high. Please don't fuck up my high, my what? My high. Please don't fuck up my high, my.
Are you mad? Must be out of your mind. You look so sad, have a spliff, get high, she bad. Yeah, she racking up 10 lines. Come and take a walk on the wild side. And I beg nobody fucking up my vibe. 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 Beg nobody fucking up my vibe.
This one camera flashing, flashing. Not fake laid back, no, it's natural. And I think you made for the life I lead. I'm not fake patient, I don't fake sick. That kind of coughing don't need lean. Rest in peace, got this lust for life in me. Horny for the game. First they kiss, then they bite soft. Then that bitch wanna play it off. Fucking I'm pretty still in the pit of snakes with serpent shakes and brand new skills. I'm in a new face, I'm tired of these riddles, acting familiar. Talk about a rock and turn it to pop. They think they Elvis, and you're grateful. Else they thank you, else they grace. Not eat for meals, I eat for millions. Fucking I'm pretty still, look at my deal, Richard Mill. Look at my kids, flooded with diamonds, look at my skills. Running through blocks like 49ers, 49 diamonds. Stuff in my bracelets, that costs a while, that costs a while. But it ain't new, I had a knot at John Eric in my locker. Pretty still, it ain't no pretty pill, it's either real or real. Real easy on the eyes, green like a soccer field. Skin hot when they tried me, like a popper's feel. Head shaking, open different level, sky rocket feel, rocket. Quit being violent with me, yeah, quit being violent with me. Quit being violent with me. You make me violent. My room, my room, my room. Every night you are in my room. My room, my room. I guess I can't stay my feelings too soon. I don't know you, and I can't put no threats in me yet. Can't stay my feelings too soon. I don't know you, and I
I can't put no threats in the air. Can't say my feelings too soon. I don't know you, and I can't put no threats in the air. Can't say my feelings too soon. I don't know you, and I can't put no threats in the air.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you tryna please? I just wanna drive you fast, turn you around and bring it back. Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Be sinister, but once I get right inside, I'ma finish her. We gon' be here for some time, get your minutes up. Imagine if you had a clone, we could call your sister up.
Lemonade, 2 shots to the gin. Do you like me or my best friend? I'm outside, but I like when it's in.
Girl, you crazy, but you know I love it when you shake that donga. Donga, donga. Donga, donga. Donga, donga. I beat her body like a conga. Conga, conga. I love it when you shake that donga. Donga, 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 donga. Hey, she the one that got me in the party. Something like a youngin', like I'm growing up in Gotti. Like that. Back and forth, I toss him like a volley. She gon' take this dick and break it sweat like she on Molly. Right there. Got her moving fast like Maserati. I don't know about nature, but I like to get a naughty. I don't know about her playing through her options, but I know the best is that she fucking around with Robbie. Donga, 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 donga. She full about.
Sinister. But once I get right inside, I'ma finish her. We gon' be here for some time, get your minutes up. Imagine if you had a clone, you could call your sister up.
Lemonade, 2 shots to the gin. Do you like me or my best friend? I'm outside, but I like when it's in.
Girl, you crazy, but you know I love it when you shake that donga. Donga, donga. Donga, donga. Donga, donga. I beat her body like a conga. Conga, conga. I love it when you shake shake that dunga, 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 yeah. She the one that got me in the party, stunting like a youngin', like I'm growing up in Gotti. Like that. Back and forth, I toss him like a volley. She gon' take the dick and break it, sweat like she on Molly. Gotta move fast like Maserati. I don't know about her nature, but I like to get it naughty. I don't know about her plans or her options, but I know the message that she fucking run with Robin. Gotta move fast like Maserati. I don't know about her nature, but I like to get it naughty. I don't know about her plans or her options, but I know the message that she fucking run with Robin. Gotta move fast like Maserati. I don't know about her nature, but I like to get it naughty. I don't know about her plans or her options, but I know the message that she fucking run with Robin.
goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side. I
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 through the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key in Onyx, find a rider. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I take skit game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly. She fall through plenty, her and all her guineas. Yeah, we at the top floor, right there off Duini. Yeah. Oh no, I can't fuck with y'all. Yeah, when I'm with my squad, I cannot do no wrong. Yeah, saucepan in the city, don't get misinformed. Yeah, they gon' pull up on you. Yeah, we gon' do some things you can't relate. Yeah, cause we from a place you cannot stay. Or you can't go, or I don't know. Or back the fuck up off you. I get those goosebumps every. I get those.